Alrighty, what's up, motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here on the 4th of July, 2022. Back to you again with another video right here on the former home of the Gilmore Chronicles, now known as the Shadows Lair. And I'd like to welcome you all once again inside the Shadows Lair for episode number 23 of the Shadows Lair series. Thank you all for watching. Once again, my name is Peter Gilmore, but you knew that already. But thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button in my pants down below in the description box. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Treat it like it's your fucking bitch. And that's all I gotta say about that. And turn on all notifications so you never miss a goddamn thing. And we'll move on from there. Let me just set up, get everything set up, and then we're ready to go. Alright, so we're good to go now. So we are live! Like I said, right here on the Shadows Lair, episode 23, 4th of July, 2022 is upon us. We got the fireworks going off, been going off since this weekend, and earlier today they've been going off here in the Northeast. Tonight we got the Macy's fireworks going off. It starts about 9 o'clock, I think, on NBC or whatever channel you're watching from, whatever state. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I really don't care about that. Monday Night Raw is coming up in about 52 minutes. Don't care about that. Met game is on right now. They're playing Cincinnati. No score as of right now. Yeah, pretty much is no score in the second inning. Taijuan Walker on the mound for the Mets, and we'll see what happens with that later tonight. We got Max Scherzer on the mound tomorrow. I can't wait for that game. And DeGrom is going to be pitching 2 or maybe 3 more rehab starts, so that's good. Jankowski's coming back. He's going to do some rehab as well. So the Cavalry is going to be coming back for the Mets into the All-Star break and coming out of the All-Star break in a couple weeks. So that's pretty damn good. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. And we'll see what happens with that. But hopefully all you guys had a great 4th of July weekend. Mine was eventful, but that's the story of my life. It's eventful. But it is what it is. Wasn't as hot today as it was this past weekend. Right now it's 80 degrees. Nice balmy 80, but inside my house it feels like a sauna. But that doesn't feel that bad, actually. Now it doesn't feel that bad. Because I got the fan on me and everything. Oh, just got a Met update. 3-0 Mets. Woo! Somebody must have hit a home run. So, Brandon Nimmo, somebody found Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo with a 3-1 jack to give the Mets a big 3-0 lead. 1 out, top of the second inning in Cincinnati, Ohio. Or as we call it, the shithole of Ohio. Next to Cleveland, of course. But I digress. So, Mets up 3-0. Great. It is what it is. I don't like teams playing on July 4th. I think it's stupid, but it is what it is. Hey, the Yankees aren't playing today, but who fucking cares about the Yankees? Fuck them, man. Big whoop, you fucking swept the Cleveland Guardians. Whoop the goddamn do. Just wait till July 27th, dumbasses. When your team faces a Mets team that has Scherzer and the DeGrom back, you guys better be fucking lucky you don't face the DeGrom and Scherzer. Well, we have to be worried about Garrett Cole can't pitch without Spider Tack, and Nestor Cortez, who he's gonna get exposed, and the rest of their freaking team, well, not their pitching staff sucks. But the only thing that the Mets got to worry about is Judgy Wudgy and his steroids, and Stanton and his steroids, and the rest of the team with their steroids. Because that's what the Yankees are, a bunch of steroid users. It's a fucking proven fact. And their fans are even stupider. But I digress. Stupider? Okay, they're very stupid too, but I digress. But anyway, we move on from there. So, yeah, Mets 3-0. That's good. So anyway, Monday Night Raw coming up tonight. The aftermath of Money in the Bank that happened this past Saturday. Check out my review that I did yesterday on my Peter fucking Gilmore channel. Had a good time, and that's pretty much it. And we'll move on from there. Alright. So we'll see what happens on Monday Night Raw tonight. Really nothing advertised. I didn't see anything advertised as of right now. But it is the aftermath of Money in the Bank. We're gonna start the road to SummerSlam coming up in 26 days. So we'll see what happens with that. I already got 3 matches announced, but we'll see what happens. What more happens? We already got Roman and Brock in a last man standing match in their quote unquote final match. Corbin, Happy Slappy Corbin versus Pat McAfee. And there was a third match. There was a third match that might be announced. I forgot what it was though. I think there's two matches officially announced, but I think there was a third one that was kind of announced, but I forgot what it was. But in any event, yeah, they're gonna start the hype train to SummerSlam, the biggest party of the year. When we all know it's the last couple of years, SummerSlam has sucked. But it is, we'll see. It is what it is. We'll see what happens tonight. I don't think it's gonna get a big rating because nobody's gonna be watching it, because everybody's gonna be out watching fireworks or lighting themselves on fire. But for me, I probably be watching a Met game. I'm actually watching it right now on I got it on radio SNY on my other phone, but actually not on my phone. Sorry, I'm on my desktop. I have it on low, so I can't hear it. But it is what it is. So I'm going to enjoy watching a Met game, and then I may watch a little bit of Raw here and there. I will be doing a Raw review later tonight on the Killer Demons channel to get you through July 4th, and then most of you have to go to work tomorrow, like me, but it is what it is. So we start a new work week. We go back to work tomorrow for some of you, but other than that, that's it. So July 4th weekend is over, and now we really start ramping up to Labor Day weekend, which is about 2 months away. So that's it. Excuse me. Alright, we got my buddy the Prince in the chat. Prince Idol's here. He's getting ready for fireworks fireworks night in Texas with his lovely woman Savannah and their baby girl Olivia. I hope everything's still going well with Prince and Savannah, and hope Olivia is getting better. We're still praying for you, Prince, hearing the prophecy, and everything else. So we're still praying for you and everything. Hopefully things get better for you, and that's that. Also praying for Lauren, who is still recovering from her surgery, and like I said, she will be back in November. And yeah, pretty much that's it. So everything's kind of status quo here in the prophecy. We may have took a few lumps over the last month or so, but we're still standing, and we will not fall. And that's pretty much all I can say about that. Pretty status quo here for July. August is a big month for the prophecy. We're gonna be at some wrestling shows, and in August, and then possibly a concert at the end of August. So big month to meet the prophecy and everything. We're gonna get new members, especially when we go to those wrestling shows. We're gonna get a lot new members, and the prophecy is gonna continue to grow and grow and grow. And if you think it's fake, then I mean, you really need to actually prove it's actually fake, but it's not. It's not a YouTube group that I made up. It's not in my head. I didn't pay people off to be in the group. It's just a big bunch of people that I call my friends. And that's all I gotta say about that. That's it. We're just real as can come. We're the realest people in the world. That's it. And we're better than you, and you know it. And we're going to continue to grow for years to come. And that's it. So anyway, really don't have much to say in this video, this vlog, if you will. 4th of July bash. No, not the Great American Bash, which is tomorrow on NXT. But, you know, just felt like coming on live for a little bit. Like I said, I had a pretty decent weekend. I hung out with my parents yesterday, and you know, just chilled. And Rosa had is in Maryland right now. She had to rush down to Maryland for some stuff she has to do. She went to see her side of the family. I couldn't go, obviously. I mean, I was going to, but she's like, it was a last minute thing, so I couldn't go. So. And I know people are like, oh, she's always going out, you know, with her, this and that, you know. She does her thing, I do my thing. You're fucking jealous because you can't get pussy. But I digress. And it is what it is. But that's pretty much it. But I had a pretty decent July 4th weekend. Regardless of the stuff that's been going on lately, but not letting it get to me. I'm just gonna fight the good fight and just continue to do my videos and live a pretty damn good life. Because I have a life, unlike certain people we know, but that's it. I live a good life, and, you know, you can't live a good life, then you need to get one. But that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so I'm gonna, well, besides, finishing off the rest of this Monday evening, about Monday evening now, it's 7:19 at night. Raw's coming on in about 40 minutes. Let's do some wrestling news, coming out of, Money in the Bank, some news that happened earlier today. And I'll get to the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, which was kind of interesting today, with Joey Chestnut of all people. But we'll get to that in a minute. All right, so let's get to some wrestling news. As always, coming from the Bible of all wrestling news, and a credible source, by the way, ringsidenews.com. Alright, so we start off with that bastard, Pac. Now, he won the All-Atlantic Championship earlier at Forbidden Door, about a week or so ago. And his first defense is going to be at the Rev Pro show in England against Shota Umino, who, well, we all know was in that match with Jericho and company at Forbidden Door. So that's his first defense, but his second defense will be July the 22nd, I believe, in England as well, overseas, of course. And it's going to be against LJ Cleary at the Over the Top Wrestling's Poetry Slam event on July 22nd. If Pac retains against Shota Umino, which I think he probably will. But, and that July 22nd show is in Dublin, Ireland. What the fuck are the Irish? But it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. It's first time fighting in OTT Wrestling since August 2019. Where he won against Speedball Mike Bailey, the X Division champion, by the way, in Impact. So we'll see what happens with that bastard Pac. I don't know when that match with Omino is, but we'll have to see what happens with that. And we'll move on from there. All right, Adam Cole, baby. We talked about him like a day or so ago that he's severely injured now, and he has a really bad concussion and a torn labrum on top of that, so he might be out for a very long time, which sucks. But Adam Cole reveals WWE's original plan for the Undisputed Era in NXT. So he says, and I quote, on the Kurt Angle show, I didn't even know he had a show, but okay. He said, the three of us were kind of off to ourselves, and we said to ourselves, I know we said we don't want anyone else in the group, but Roddy would be perfect. We're all buddies with him from Ring of Honor. Adding one or two more people to the group was discussed at one point, and I know the four of us were kind of like, eh. What do you mean, eh? I meant, eh, because Adam Cole said, eh, Mike. Oh, okay. You could have a good show, Gilmore. All right, thank you. Bye, Nick! Okay. Get out of here. So, he says, we felt like Roddy was an exception to the rule. So, there you go. So, they were going to add more people, but they stopped at 4 because they're all Ring of Honor guys. I don't think they were going to bring in anybody from NXT to join the Undisputed Era. That would make no sense. But, there you go. Moving on. Alright, now let's get to the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest today, which was broadcast, I think, on ESPN today. I didn't watch it, I didn't care for it. But anyway, if you did watch it, or you were in Coney Island at Nathan's, boy, you were lucky if you did, because it was packed! As it always is. On July 4th weekend, it's always fucking packed, especially for that thing. It's hard to even find a place to stand. You'll be watching it from the top of the freaking where the trains are. I'd rather just stay home and watch it, or just find out later who wins it. But anyway, Joey Chestnut won again. 76 hot dogs in the span of 10 minutes. That guy has no stomach. He has no fucking intestines. And he sponsors freaking Pepto-Bismol. Most likely, I think everybody does. But yeah, Joey Chestnut wins again. 15 times this guy has won. When he beat the Tsunami Kobayashi way back when, like 15 years ago, I think. So that was 2007. So 15 years later, the guy is just amazing. But anyway, during that event today, there was an idiot in a Darth Vader mask, and I don't know. He had a sign that said I don't know what the sign said. I think it said like Nathan's Darth Vader or Takeover or some shit like that. But anyway, he shoved Joey Chestnut. He was on, I think it was on 13 hot dogs already. He shoves him while he's eating, and he puts up his sign to the crowd like, oh, look at me, I'm great! And then Joey Chestnut does the great thing, puts the guy in a fucking rear chin lock, and it just takes him out like, motherfucker, kick the fucking ass! So yeah, that guy got detained, and he got arrested. So, you're an idiot! But didn't affect Joey. He went on to eat like 53 more hot dogs. I'm thinking, where the fuck was security at this thing? I mean, there is, police there. I mean, what are they, taking a nap? How did the guy get on stage that quick? That's bad police work by the New York Police Department. By the way, big ups to the New York Police Department. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, how did he get on stage that quick? I mean, there's a lot of security there anyway, because they have to keep the peace. You know, there's like a lot of people in Coney Island for that thing. It was not for the Cyclone game, which was after that at 2 o'clock. No, they can't. They changed it. It's not 2 o'clock. It was 6 o'clock actually, because they had the fireworks tonight at the Cyclone game. So yeah, there's a lot of people there. There's like at least a few thousand people there. Of course, you got the beach, and Nathan's is right there. You got Luna Park, which is the where the Wonder Wheel is and everything. Blah 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 blah. But there's like a lot of people that go to this thing because it's a religion. But yeah, I don't know where the security was. But glad Joey took this guy down with ease. But, you know. But it took him away. Guy got arrested. I wonder what he's eating in prison. Probably shit. But, yeah. But yeah, Joey Chestnut, 15-time. God damn it. Nathan's hot dog eating champion. And the next guy wasn't even close to him. The video's up on Twitter, by the way, if you want to go watch it. Just look it up. But it is what it is. And we'll move on. Alright. Chris Jericho, speaking of Chris Jericho, the Wizard. He was on Impractical Jokers. Oh, he will be appearing on an episode of that show. Nobody cares. Blah, blah, blah. WWE, so the says, booking... WWE booking loaded crew for Raw after Money in the Bank. Okay. Okay then. Move on from there. Okay, we got a big spoiler for tonight's Raw, so if you don't want to hear it, turn it off in 3, 2, 1. There's a spoiler on WWE's plan for a SmackDown superstar to be on Raw tonight. I wonder if that's Liv Morgan. Let's check that out. Okay, per Sean Ross Sapp, our good buddy, reported behind his paywall. I wish I had a paywall, but it is what it is. Anyway, SmackDown Intercontinental Champion Walter, or Gunther, it's Walter. Walter will be on tonight's episode of Raw. I don't know, who's he facing? Let's see here. Gunther was not featured on Money in the Bank. Why? But is heavily favored by people of influence within the company. We're told that the original plans call for him to be in a segment with a very patriotic or fool. I'm like, oh no. So you know that segment's gonna suck. If it includes the 24/7 idiots. Because you know that's gonna happen tonight too. So I bet you Raw does a 1.4 tonight. Or less. Fucking R-Truth. Can I just release him already? Fire him, but they can't really fire R-Truth. You know why? Because he's Vince McMahon's bitch. That's why. Him and Titus O'Neil are sucking Vince's grapefruits, among other things, that Vince has been sucking lately. Right, Vince? Right, Vince? That's why you're in so much trouble? You're trying to get it on with the ladies before you die. You had an affair. That's strike 1. Strike 2, rape allegations. Strike 3, the hush money shit. So, you're out! So that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, we got a story about Cameron Grimes to the moon. Cameron would defend the NXT title against John Cena, even if it isn't televised. Now, who wants to see that match? Who wants to see John Cena in NXT? I don't. I'll just turn the channel off. No, fuck Cena. And fuck his fans, too, for that matter. But I digress. Cody Rhodes, speaking of Cody Rhodes, adrenaline in my soul, blah, 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 Cody Rhodes. His wife's a hoe. See, I have a better singing voice than any of you guys on this fucking website, but I digress. Anyway, Cody Rhodes was never penciled in to win Money in the Bank. So you thought that if Cody never got injured, and you had him in your Money to Bank pool, well, you already lost. I didn't think he was going to win either. He was on the posters and he did the trailer and everything for it, but I didn't really think he was going to actually win. But he is kind of penciled in to win Royal Rumble, so there you go. Fun for that. Alexa Bliss, Miss Bliss, didn't care about negative comments over her dark persona. And she also did an interview saying that her little gimmick with Bray Wyatt, her time working with Bray Wyatt, she said she misses Bray Wyatt a lot, and that kind of helped her career out a little bit, which I kind of agree with. But now I don't know what they're doing with her. They should have made her win Money to Bank last night. I mean, I'm all happy Liv won it, but really I was hoping Lexi or Lacey was going to win it. Yeah, at least one of the L's won. Go figure. It is what it is. Alright. Good news for Big E. Good news for once. Now, he took off the neck brace. He's fine. He's dancing dead. He's dancing. He's doing all the good shit. Living a good life. He will not need surgery for his broken neck. That is great news for Big E. Big news. Great news for Big E. Now he's on the road to recovery. And hopefully he'll be back by the end of the year. But we'll have to see what happened with that. For those of you who don't know, he's sustained fractures to his C1 and C6. Ouch. That kind of injury would require surgery, but Big E really needed to give himself some time to recover with rest and care. And thankfully, he does not need surgery. He went on Twitter to let the fans know he's doing pretty damn good in his recovery. He says that his C1 isn't ossifying as of yet, which means healing, I guess. Fuse. I don't know what ossifying means. That's an SAT word. Go look it up. For all you people get 400 on your SATs. But that's just writing your name. You get 400 points for writing your name on the SATs. It's great. Big ups to the Tribal Chief is here now. Nick Infante is here. What's going on, Nick? Hey, Nick, do you know what ossifying means? I don't. I'm not going to go look it up either. I'm too lazy. But anyway, okay, actually, I'll give you the definition, because it does say it on Ringside News. Ossifying means it's not fixed in position yet. However, Big E plans to get more scans. So hopefully the next couple months that C1, he says it's not ossifying, which means forming bone quite yet. So it's not healing, like a normal, if you break your bone, it heals quickly depending on who you are. I mean, I broke my freaking my clavicle, my collarbone once. I was in a body cast for like 2 weeks, and I was fine after that. I almost re-aggravated it when I went hiking with one of my uncles, but that was like years ago, like 94. But it is what it is. And figures, another Met update. Fucking Taiwan Walker. The Mets get a 3-0 lead after Nimmo hits a bomb. And what does Taiwan Walker do? He fucks it right up. As always. How are we tied with this fucking Reds team, who's the worst team in the National League of all baseball? How is it 3-3? It's the New York Mets. No, we just got really bad pitching right now. Taiwan Walker is not really a great pitcher. Yeah, 3-3, bottom of the third inning, 1 out. So they probably hit a 3-1 bomb. It's gonna be one of those games, I can tell. I would be happy if the Mets took 2 or 3, but if they get swept, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. It is what it is. Nick says tomorrow night the Atlanta Gays, meaning the Braves, will be hosting WWE night. The Atlanta Braves will be holding WWE night. I say host the St. Louis Cardi B's. Okay. Well, let's hope the St. Louis Cardi B's sweep those motherfuckers. And the Mets can pick up some games, because right now the Mets have a very slim 3.5 game lead over JD's Braves, and JD's just about to fucking, you know, he will need Blue Chew to fucking burst out of his pants. What are you drinking tonight? But it ain't milk. I wonder what JD's drinking tonight, besides his cat's piss. Fuck JD. And all his fans, too. Fuck them. But anyway, yeah. So getting back to Big E. By the way, it is the anniversary of that great segment with the New Day, was it Wale? I think it was the New Day, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods against the Usos in that rap battle, what that freestyle battle was. Remember when you know what the segment was? You all know what it is. Hey yo, Big E, let's just keep it PG. You know what's good. Just don't get it rated R like your boy Xavier Woods. Oh shit! So yeah, it's the anniversary of that epic fucking segment. Oh shit. That's good television. That's good shit, man. I would love another Usos fucking New Day feud. Just one more time at least. You know, when Big E gets better and when he can come back in the ring, which I don't know when, probably be next year. One more run. Give me one more, at least one more. Usos New Day feud. Oh, for the unified tag team belts. Just give me one more. I'll be happy. And I would love for Roman to get involved in it. Oh, man. Roman would be like, yo, New Day, you guys are so fucking boring. You're like John Cena. It's like missionary position every single night. Ugh. That would be hilarious. I would love that. With the entire New Day and the Bloodline to just have like a rap battle, and then Roman just comes out with that, something like that. That would be hilarious. We the ones. That'd be funny if they actually do that again. They kind of reminisce that. That'd be funny. Hey yo, Big E, let's really keep it PG. You know it's still good. But he can't really say anything about Xavier Woods because he hasn't done anything sexual lately. That was on Raw, I think. Yeah, Nick. I think it was on Raw. But I could be wrong. But yeah, that was the only good thing on Raw. I think it was on Raw because it was with, I think it was Wale was on the MC. I don't remember what. It was actually in July. I think it was right before SummerSlam. I forget. I know, I retweeted it, but actually, what I could do, let's actually do that. I'm not gonna play it, obviously, because I don't want to get, oh, it was SmackDown, okay. There you go. But it was one, how long ago was this? I did retweet it. Because Issa put it up on her channel. It was the anniversary, but I don't know what year. I think it was 2000, this had to be 2018, 2019, maybe, somewhere around there. It had to be a couple years ago, actually. Nick says 2017. Okay, so it's around 4, maybe 5 years ago. But that segment is just amazing. You know what? Vince, fuck you. I'm gonna play it anyway. Let me go. Let me stop it. Hold on. But if you never heard it before, I think you need to hear it. But Here we go.
Biggie, let's just keep it PG. You know what's good. Just don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
Oh my God!
Listen.
That was probably the best thing on SmackDown. That was great. That was just great. It's great. But I digress. But anyway. But yeah, good news for Big E. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, we're 18 minutes away from Raw. We're gonna end this little shindig in a little bit. But don't forget, later tonight on the Killer Demons channel, your Monday night, July 4th edition, Monday Night Raw review. So get a two-fer Monday, July 4th. So 4th of July, get more color like bang for your buck. No pun intended for the Bucks. Move on. That's that. Max Caster just froze New Day. Well, that would be nice. How about this? How about this, Nick? Max Caster and the Shook Crew against the New Day in a rap battle. And put Anthony Bowens in there, too. Or just have the Acclaimed against the New Day, but that will probably never happen, but how about either Max Caster and Anthony Bowens and maybe, you know, Billy Gunn. Scissor me down the ass! Who are now faces, by the way. Yeah, you could have the Acclaimed and Big Daddy Ass against the New Day in a kind of rap battle. That'll be kind of funny. Or you can have the Shook Crew from WrestlePro or Creator Pro against the New Day. But yeah, Max Caster will just annihilate them. Because he is just so good on the mic. As a freestyle. Just his freestyle is like it's funny at times. Some controversial, but still. It is what it is. And we'll move on. But good news that Big E is not needing surgery. Set. Natalya and her sister Jenny. Another fucking photo. Jim Neidhart, the Anvil Jim Neidhart is probably rolling in his, well, it's not even rolling in his grave. I don't think he could. Right now he's in heaven like, ah! Like when, you know, probably laughing up a storm at his fucking whore of a fucking daughter and her sister fucking showing their tatas and everything. He's probably like, I didn't raise her like that. What do you think there, Davey Boy Smith? I don't know. What do you think, Matilda? I don't know. But yeah, I secretly think Natalya is fucking bisexual or possibly secret lesbian. I mean, she's always with her freaking sister, showing their tatas. Remember when they? I forgot when it was. They put like Natalya put her daughter, her sister in the sharpshooter, and they're all almost naked, and their boobs were like popping out and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? I think Natalya's secretly lesbian, if not bisexual. Well, she is kind. I would say bisexual because she's with Tyson Kidd. And if Tyson Kidd approves of that, then God bless that man. I mean, nothing wrong with doing your sister-in-law, but not that I would do that, but if you had a hot like sister-in-law like that, but it is what it is. Now I'm gonna get hated on, like, oh, he's gonna do it. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Whatever. Move on. Alright, more Alexa Bliss news. Alexa Bliss joined Shotzi Blackheart to bury haters who trolled their Money in the Bank ladder match, which was full of botches. So, we do have a gripe there, ladies. The match was just sloppy. But it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. So we got that. Damn, a lot of Alexa Bliss news today. I'm like, what the hell? Alexa Bliss pitched her WWE return as an even darker character with Lily. I mean, how dark can you get? Oh, just ask Edge. And people still think that segment at Money in the Bank is still Bray Wyatt. Well, you're going to be surprised when it's Edge. If it's not tonight, it might be before SummerSlam. I think Edge will be coming back by SummerSlam to get back at Judgment Day. I don't know who he may face. Probably be Finn Balor. I would like to see that. Edge and Finn Balor going at it. Or Edge and Damian Priest. I mean, it has to be one of them. Or both of them. Who knows? But it's like, everybody's saying like, oh, Bray Wyatt's going to come back with Edge. I highly doubt that. But we'll see what happens with that. There's an Aaliyah picture if you guys want to see that. She's hot. Anyway, Vincent Kennedy McMahon told off WWE writers for trying to impress Dave Meltzer. You have to, I mean, Vince, really? You have to tell your stupid fucking writers that can't write for shit to impress Dave Meltzer? I mean, really? 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 Riley? Really? Yeah. I mean, Dave Meltzer doesn't give two shits about Vince McMahon and what he puts out. Because most of those matches are not even that good, unless it's like someone like Rowan or something like that. All Dave cares about is sucking the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega's dick. 5 stars! No! 6! No! 10 stars! I'd like to fuck Dave Meltzer up for just because, you know. Fuck you, Meltzer! Fuck you! You and your clickbaiting fucking articles most of the time. Fuck you, Uncle Dave! David! Okay. I'm going too nuts on that. Anyway. Liv Morgan achieved incredible statistic after her WWE SmackDown title win. Okay. I think it was the first time in 24 hours that she cashed in or something like that. I forget what. I don't really care what it was. But happy Liv won, but she's gonna lose the belt in about 3 weeks. But really, she should have a long title reign, not lose it to Charlotte Flair. Because you know who's coming back at SummerSlam, that horse-faced cunt. But I digress. Bobby Lashley believes he still has a lot left to accomplish in the WWE. Yeah. What does he have left? I think he's won almost every title except for the tag titles, I think. I mean, he's U.S. champion again. I mean, who's his next challenger going to be? I don't know. Why don't you just have a unification match with Gunther at SummerSlam? That could be good. All right, we're gonna go on. We're gonna go on a little bit. Next 5 minutes, and we're gonna get out of here. Israel. I'm gonna have a problem with this. Adesanya, or Adesanya, I guess that's how I say his name. Anyway, he's an MMA fighter. He was at UFC 176 and did an epic Undertaker entrance. The Undertaker himself liked. I like that. He says he's definitely planning to jump to the WWE. Oh, great. More MMA guys and girls. Just great. That's just great. Now the WWE's gonna turn into the fucking UFC. Everybody from the UFC is gonna become a fucking wrestler now. It's bad enough we got Ronda and Shayna there. And now that new girl, what's her name? Not Violet. What's her name? Veronica, whatever her name is. The one that just signed, Veronica Lodez or whatever her name is. Now, this guy's coming in, Israel Adesanya. We got Gable Stevenson, who kind of has MMA training. I mean, there are others. I mean, we had Marina Shafir. We had Jessamine Duke for the 4 Horsewomen. Just great. We need more MMA people. I mean, but if he comes into WWE, does the Undertaker entrance again? I would fall for that, but I'm okay with that. But, yeah, we don't need more UFC people in the WWE and in wrestling. Stop it! The UFC is garbage in itself. Sorry, Will, I'm just being real. But the UFC is garbage. It's just garbage. It's not like it was back in the day with guys like Brock Lesnar or Quinton Rampage Jackson. Or guys like that. Or the Spider, you know. Or anybody like that, like Tank Abbott and shit like that. I mean, not the same anymore. It's just garbage. I can't sit through a fucking pay-per-view like that. I can't. It's just boring. You're just like two girls like, oh, 5 minutes, we're gonna go, we're gonna kick, and we're gonna break our ankles and everything. Next thing you know, oh, it gets knocked out. Yeah, climb the cage, yeah. And we see like Tony Khan and Jim Ross there, or we saw last night, Triple H, Stephanie, and Pat McAfee. And I think Brock was there too, but I don't know, but yeah. Didn't even care for the event, I didn't even watch it. I was watching Asian porn. I could care less for the UFC. Let's see here. Alright, we got a couple minutes. WWE changed Big Match's name just before SmackDown. Okay. Don't care about that. Got a nice Jade Cargill photo if anybody wants to look at that. Or you can just go on Jade Cargill's Instagram or her Twitter. WWE switched up plans for the Street Profits Usos feud that is still gonna continue and probably will end at SummerSlam. With that super controversial finish where Montez Ford's shoulder was up, clearly up. So you know they're gonna do something tonight. But the Street Profits like, hey, no, we're getting a rematch. And the Usos like, no rematch, no. And then Adam Pearce being a dick is like, I'm gonna make it official, and at SummerSlam we're gonna get another title match. And that's probably where the Usos finally lose the belts. If not, if they don't lose, then I pray that the Street Profits break up. Because I think Montez Ford is going to be a big star on his own. Instead of Angelo Dawkins will probably be in catering with Titus O'Neil. Yo, dog! Where's my steak, dog? Titus like, millions of dollars, here's your steak. Here's what it is. And then finally, because I'm not going to go too any more longer, RVD believes it's Austin Theory's time to shine in WWE. Yeah, possibly. I really don't think that he's going to be the one to cash in on Roman or Brock or anybody. Well, not those two particular, maybe. But I think it would be a stupid idea for him to cash in at SummerSlam. A really stupid idea. But knowing WWE and how stupid they are, they would do that. But we'll have to see in the next couple weeks, and that's pretty much it. Alright, that's it for now. I'm going to get ready for Monday Night Raw, and you should too. Unless you are doing other things like blowing yourselves up. Or you're just going to go outside and light fireworks, or watch the Macy's fireworks display. Macy's fireworks on Channel 4 tonight. Or if you're on CNN, you can watch the one in Washington, D.C. Yeah, maybe Biden will go light a firework and blow himself up. That would be nice. But then again, maybe he shouldn't, because then we'll have Kamala Harris, that bitch, as President of the United States. That would be really more of a nightmare than Nancy Pelosi being president. Oy, oy, oy. They had a poll up on, I think it was on Twitter, that Liz Cheney, they had a poll, what if Liz Cheney would run against Donald Trump, I think this year or next year? Who would win? I'm like, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. Donald Trump will defeat Liz Cheney because she's a fucking cunt. I'm going to grab her by the pussy. Get out of here. Get out of here, Liz Cheney, you fucking cunt. Me and Ron DeSantis, 2024. We're going to run again. We're going to win. We're going to beat Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. It's going to be huge. Vote for us. We're going to make America great again. It's going to be huge. And if you don't vote for us, you're fired. There you go. There you go. Oh, DeSantis was on the earlier, I think it was yesterday or today, talking some good shit, as always. Because Ron DeSantis is just a fucking man. He should have a fucking statue in Florida. If he doesn't already. He should have a statue. And please, for the love of God, Ron DeSantis, please run for president, because I will vote for you in a heartbeat. I don't care if you're vice president or president of the United States. Or running for both. I would vote for DeSantis as vice president and definitely as president. Because he would do way better than fucking Biden. And probably way better than Trump. I hate to say that, but I think he'd do way better than Trump. Probably way better than the Bush 1 and 2. Probably way better than Clinton. Way better. And way better than Obama. I think it'd be probably the best president probably of all time. Who knows? But still, I would vote for Ron DeSantis in a fucking heartbeat. Let's get it going, baby. Let's get it on. Let's do it. Let's do it, like Paul Stanley says. But I digress. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to my good buddy Prince Idol and my tribal chief, my best friend in the whole wide world, Nick Infante92, for coming on. And that's pretty much it. And if anybody else should watch, thank you for the free views, assholes. And that's pretty much it. Alright. So Chase wanted to come on. I'm sorry, Chase. Yeah, I put up sub-only mode for 4 weeks, and I don't think he's subscribed to my channel for that long. Sorry. But if you're on later, Chase, after Raw, we'll probably, if you want to hop on my chat later on, for a Raw review, we could do that later. Or if, maybe if I have time this week, maybe we can just have a chat. Well, I'll talk to you on Messenger. We'll talk, and that's stuff. That's some stuff. Got some stuff to discuss, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. I bid you adieu. Rock on and rock hard with your cock out. Please don't blow yourselves up, and if you do, well, too bad. Just don't. Well, if you do blow yourselves up, I hope it's not a serious injury, and you don't blow your cock off or anything like that. Well, maybe you should. Well, never mind. I won't say anything else. But be safe, be well, and don't blow yourselves up. And if you do, like I said, too bad. But that's all I gotta say about that. Well, that's it. Have a great rest of your 4th of July, everybody. I'll be back later. But for now, I'm signing off. And we're the Prophecy. Nick, Lauren, Chase, everybody in the Prophecy. If you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. Adios. God bless America. And God bless the troops. That's all I gotta say about that. Good night, everybody.